Hi guys, this is David from Twomey Strength Conditioning. So here are a few stretches I've done while watching TV. So I just said I'd give you an idea what mobility and flexibility is all about, because a lot of people have been asking me what I actually do and what it actually involves. So the first exercise I was actually doing there back was shoulder dislocation. So it was stretching out the chest, the shoulders and lats. So now I'm stretching out lats now on the side of the rib cage. So if you imagine that I'm actually pulling the bar apart and it's stretching out the sides, okay? So now what we're going to go into is overhead squats. So make sure that I can sink them hips right down into the correct position for the squats, making sure that I'm in a good neutral position. So head, neck and spine are on line. Make sure the knees are not traveling over toes. Breathing in on the way down, exhaling on the way up. So excellent. Now have a snatch grip on this. So we're doing shoulder dislocations down in the actual squat position. So just a few exercises I thought I'd show you, just to show you what mobility and flexibility actually is all about. So now what I'm doing is behind the neck presses. This looks easy. Try it. After a couple of reps, you'll actually find that it's quite difficult. It's actually funny to watch people struggling with just an empty bed doing these exercises. So now this looks like I'm praying to the gods here. So I have my elbows into my actual knees, pushing out as so. This is actually the adaptation to stretch out the adductors. The adductors are also known as groin. So now you can see I look like a sumo wrestler because I'm after getting my fists in together and I'm stretching out the adductors there. So what you need to be doing when you're actually doing this is breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. So concentrate on that breathing. You want to get a proper stretch out on the adductors now, so the actual groin. So when you're actually doing this, you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, pushing the chest up. So now I'm going to stretch out the adductors individually. So I have my triceps into my knee, as the women love to call them, bingo wings, and then I'm going to stretch out the adductors one by one. So you can see I'm pushing the actual groin out side to side, holding, concentrating on that breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. So we're just pushing out just to the actual point of tension. I'm not going to overstretch it. But if you think of it, it's like an elastic band. The warmer it gets, the further it can stretch. If I pull straight away, it's going to snap. I'm going to hurt myself. Then I'm going to do injury. So now don't ask me what I look like when I'm actually doing this, yeah? So the thumbs are out, so it actually makes it a little bit easier. So then there's less range of motion. So this is the adaptation of this actual stretch. This stretch is brilliant for the posterior chain. So the posterior chain being the glutes, the erector spina, and the hamstrings. It's actually brilliant for the adductors then as well on the anterior chain as well. So I'm going to show you now. I've made it a little bit harder. So you see the thumbs are actually gone. So I just need to shake out because these are serious on the hips. You'd really feel them on the hips. So now I'm going to squat back down. You'll see now I have the fist in together. So I got rid of the thumbs down after increasing the range of motion. So now there's further distance to go rather than cheating. So having the thumbs out, because it decreases the range of motion that I actually have to travel. If you never tried these before, try it. They look stupid, but they actually do they do the job. They're brilliant. So with all these exercises, you just want to be concentrating on your breathing. So you want to be breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just go to the point of tension. So this is another great exercise for the posterior chain. So for the glutes, the erector spina being the lower back, and the hamstrings. Shaking that booty side to side. So just watching the TV and then just going side to side. Brilliant for stretching out the hamstrings, glutes and lower back. Thank you.